Baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here.
Republic, second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this. This one.
Second spot tonight, shortstop,
Cal Ripken is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
No strikes.
Man, second pitch of the game.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Runner goes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Down low, it's ball.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's going to count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. He's set, and the pitch. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
1 strike.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Bacon, second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ripken onto the grass. 1 out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Pitch on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. At the plate, David Wright. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd.
Third baseman.
Drilled on the ground to short. Rollins is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting 7th.
Ready now, Babe the Bambino. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd.
Center fielder number 27, Mike.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Stepping up to the plate, Ralph Kiner. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez moving to his left. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Boof Dirtbag.
That's a ball.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jimmy Rollins comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up, back behind second, and there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brooks Robinson becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
threw it right past him. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Beltran. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Liner towards second, and Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit hard to short. Rollins has it to Gordon for 1. On Devotto, a double play. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slow roller back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they said. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Rollins. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Babe the Bambino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction.
Inside.
He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Striding into the box, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So stepping in, Ralph Kiner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in, Boof, Dirtbag.
Boof, Dirtbag.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Strasburg with a check at first. And he's back in standing. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Carlos Beltran as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Vida Blue stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Rollins 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Blue is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
So he got him swinging. Joey Votto goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
To short. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Striding in once again, David Wright. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe the Bambino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this one's in the dirt. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 is
0-2.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Boof Dirtbag. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 0-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Runner's on his way to third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Pitch outside, the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the at the plate. Stevens. Strasburg. And he's likely just trying to put one in play. Here 0 for 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. Hot shot on the ground is short. Rollins is there. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the throw in gets away from him. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches, and he gets through the 8th inning. He's run out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him.
Swing and a miss. That retires.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Robinson. Now playing shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. This one's down to third. Wright has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Pitcher number 35.
Digging in and looking for more. Find a blue. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dylan Betances. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now, David Wright. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now.
The Bambino.
And that misses for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A runner on first with 2 away. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hit.
Gordon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the MLB The Show's coverage. We bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yankees and the Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw will get the hustling Rollins at first, and that's how we get this one started. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
3 balls, no
a
strike.
pitcher's pitch.
Outside and low, 3-0. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. Man at first for him following the one-out single. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Murphy's on his horse, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Third baseman, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Murphy is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Babe the Bambino.
Babe the Bambino.
Hit out toward second. Throw in time for the third out, but it. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Encarnacion is right there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Blackmon.
Nope.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Ralph Kiner waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Ralph Kiner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in is Joey Votto now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Joey Votto.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed by Votto, and he's retired for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So stepping in, Tony Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
3-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's Carlos Beltran. Jose Reyes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner, and this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Kiner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Edwin Encarnacion. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Kiner's there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hit on the ground out to short. Right to Gordon. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Victor Martinez will move into the on deck. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
So digging in now, Dale Murphy. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Inside.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets enough. Fergie Jenkins answers the call.
Now pitching.
Here's the third baseman, David. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Babe the Bambino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Leading off the inning, D. Gordon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
D. Gordon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the 2-hitter, you got a guy that can...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Digging in to try it again. Vida Blue. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
The next 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
No one out with a runner at second. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kiner is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Edwin Encarnacion stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the recovery will be in. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The second baseman,
First offering on its way.
Jose.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jose Altuve becomes out number 2 this inning. Dribbled to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Blackman is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in. One for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Gonzalez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. David Wright is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And Rollins will throw him out. One away. Dustin Pedroia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
And this will be fouled away.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1.
And we'll have to leave it there as Tyler Clippard.
Now pitching.
Ready for another
Tyler
chance?
Clippard.
Babe the Bambino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off
Up
with
and
the
away to
Dominican
start
Republic.
the inning. It's 1-0.
Babe the Bambino.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.